today's baseball WAMAC Conference doubleheader action between the Solon Spartans and your Maquoketa Cardinals. We'll start tonight with the lineups for the Solon Spartans. Leading off, playing first base, number 4 is Cam Miller. Batting second's the catcher, number 10, Adam Bach. The number 3 hitter playing left field, number 2, Jax Flynn. The 4th hitter is the third baseman, number 20, Cole Andrewser. Batting 5th, playing second base, number 14, Chris McSweeney. Batting 6th is a designated hitter, number 3, Nolan Pattison. He's hitting for the pitcher, number 5, Ryan Geistkemper. Batting 7th in right field, number 15, Lucas Walker. The number 8 hitter is the center fielder, number 8, Jackson Pipolo. And batting 9th at shortstop is number 6, Brady Jaworek. Your starting lineup for the Solon Spartans, coached by Todd Linderbaum, Tim Wheeler, and Mr. Keith McSweeney. And now your starting lineup for your Maquoketa Cardinals. Leading off first base, number 4, Ryan Grunwald. Batting second in center field, number 8, Hunter Manning. The number 3 hitters a shortstop, number 9, Cannon Coakley. Batting 4th and pitching, number 5, Jack Dostal. Batting 5th at second base, number 10, Peyton Mangler. The number 6 hitter is a designated hitter, number 3, Bryce Hanson, who's hitting for the right fielder, number 11, Thomas Crossland. Batting 7th in left field is number 6, Caden Scott. The number 8 hitter is a catcher, number 18, Abe Mickle. And batting 9th at third base, number 7, Mitchell Rader. Your starting lineup for your Maquoketa Cardinals, coached by Brad Mangler and Mr. Raymond Kavanaugh. At this time, we'd ask everyone to turn to the left field corner, take your hats off for the playing of our national anthem.
Yeah, welcome to another evening of
for the
Maquoketa Cardinals
Spartans,
baseball. I'm Dale
first
Scott along with
baseman,
Chad
number 4,
Coakley here on
Cam
MCSN. And
Miller.
Chad, let's forget about last night and make this a brand new night, right?
That's right. It's the beauty of baseball.
Leading off for the Solon Spartans is Cam Miller, first baseman. Take ball outside. Cam hitting .407 on the season with 11 hits and 27 at-bats. Only one extra base hit, though, a double. Called strike on the outside corner for evens count at 1-1.
Jack Dostal on the mound for the first time for the Cardinals this year.
Yeah. We'll set the Cardinal defense here shortly as Miller will foul that one off to the right side. Count 1-2. In the outfield, Caden Scott is back after missing the last 4 games due to injury. Center field, you got Hunter Manning, and in right field, Thomas Crossland. We'll get the infield after this pitch from Dostal. Another foul ball off to the right. Third base, Mitchell Rader. Shortstop, Kenny Coakley. Second base, Peyton Mangler. First base, Ryan Grunwald. Behind the plate's Abe Mickle. And on the hill, the aforementioned Jack Dostal. 1-2 from Dostal, down low, ball 2. And the 2-2 slow curveball hit ground ball down to third to Rader. Rader gloves it, throws it over to first in time to get Miller for 1 out.
Oh, that's a good start.
Yeah, we kind of booted around a little bit last night, so that is a good start. That'll bring up the catcher, Adam Bach, senior, batting second, hitting .381, 8 hits on 21 at-bats. And Dostal will start him out. Fastball just outside, ball 1. Checks his swing. Going to ask for help. He's going to say nope, no swing. So 2-0. Two low is low, so runs count to 3-0. Is low, down in the dirt, so that'll walk Bach on 4 pitches, giving Solon their first runner.
The walk brings up left fielder number 2, Jack Flynn.
Have a courtesy runner here for Bach.
Courtesy runner for the Spartans, number 22, Jake Van Reckel.
Flynn, the left fielder for the Spartans, now up. Starts him off with strike 1.
Happy belated birthday, Patrick.
Flynn is a junior, batting .412 on the season, 7 for 17. And ball's in the dirt. Runner takes off, and there'll be no throw, and Abe Mickle comes up a little gimpy on his right leg.
It's a little high, 2-1.
Did you get that giant birthday cake with the dancing girl coming out? That show up or no? I think somebody else did it. I got the wrong address again. You said it yourself.
You're awfully quiet tonight. Something I said?
No, I'm tired.
Tired? You tired from watching videos all day? And the 2-1 to Flynn. Swung on and fouled off.
Oh, I'm tired from Pat's big birthday party last night.
Oh, did you go to that party after the game?
Well, it was 4 o'clock in the morning when I got home.
Wow. Bowmans are partying it up, huh?
We probably, did you travel yesterday?
Oh, just missed that
Pitch.
curveball.
Left her a little high.
Counter run full.
I won't be able to talk to Kevin Bowman this week since the Cardinals are playing the Reds.
That's right. No Yachty.
Ooh, good pitch.
Just off the outside corner of the plate for a second straight walk.
No Yachty, but we got the big lumber, Matt Wieters.
That means we can run.
With one out, that brings up third baseman number 20, Cole Andrewser.
Cole Andrews are the third baseman,
How about a little double play ball here?
hitting .300 on the season, 6 for 20. And a ground ball down third baseline, foul. Shouldn't be too tired. I mean, heck, we got home at a decent time last night.
I stopped at the softball game for a little while.
Did you?
Yeah,
How'd they do?
they were losing, I think, 7-1 in the second game when I left.
Swung, fouled off, 0-2. I know my voice has been feeling it all day. I was a lot of talking last night.
Yeah. Kind of a funky wind tonight to play in, too.
Oh, the announcer? Yeah. Mary liked his voice. Voice sounds really professional. I don't know. I thought he needed clear strokes.
Good pitch.
Yeah, swing and a miss for second out.
Matt saw something that I've never seen before at a baseball game last night.
Strikeout for the second out inning brings up the second baseman, number 14, Chris McSweeney.
So Chris McSweeney, the second baseman, 2 for 19 on the season, batting 105.
Yeah, like, you throw him in, right-hand batter, you throw him anything inside, he's going to turn. So they had a light pole that was directly behind their dugout, the deep dugout.
Called strike one.
So where our light pole is,
Your mic sure is picking up a lot of wind.
I know, I'm trying to
the edge
stay out of that, but it's tough
light.
because I want the breeze.
I do too. I'm the one in the.
And it's coming directly in the
You got
windows.
baby in a corner over here.
Good pitch.
Oh, that didn't miss by much, if
Yeah.
anything.
He scattered their dugout pie 2 or 3 times.
Not one. They might have went in the opening to our dugout there. I mean, I've never seen anybody get around.
Well, the light one was pretty impressive.
Yeah, he went Roy Hobbs. Dyersville Beckman student section filled with mostly girls.
Yeah.
Looked up at the glass, started giggling, thinking it was funny.
You couldn't hit a foul ball like that if you tried 100 times at that angle.
You probably couldn't hit it if you were actually in a direction trying to hit that way. Ground ball to second. Mangler makes the play over to Grunwald to end the inning. So nothing hurt on the 2 walks. We'll head to the bottom of the first. We come back on MCSN. So leading off for Makoka to be Ryan Grunwald, first baseman.
I didn't see this pitcher throw a breaking ball in warm-ups, so I'm anxious to see if he throws one to the first hitter.
Ball high. On the mound for Solon is Ryan Geiskemper, making his third start of the season. He's 1-0 in 7 innings pitched, 3.0 ERA. Grunwald's swing and fouled is off. Evens count at 1-1. Grunwald batting .391 so far in the early season, .923. He's also got 9 walks already.
Well, that's what you like to see out of your leadoff hitter. Getting on base.
571 on base percentage.
Uh-oh, Lisa's checking in on Tom, making sure he's up here.
3-1 to Grunwald.
She can't keep her eyes off him. It's This is about the longest I've ever seen your leash stretched.
Yeah, I don't think that wind noise is any worse with the that window leaving that open. than it
Nobody
was
asked
last.
you, Dale, about the wind with it open farther.
Oh, I see how we are tonight. Fouls off, stays full.
Fouls it off, stays full.
Yep, you're tired.
Let's get something going.
Oh, swing and a miss and strikeout for Grunwald.
Anybody see it? Was that a changeup?
Didn't look like it.
Fastball?
Looked like
I
fast.
don't think I saw anything but fastballs there.
Strikeout brings up center fielder number 8, Hunter Manning.
So Hunter Manning, the center fielder, 7-16 so far in the season, hitting .438. Takes ball high. Puts the ball in play between third and short. Short makes a nice sliding play, but Hunter Manning's got enough speed to beat it out. And is on for an infield single.
The base hit for Manning brings up the shortstop, number 9.
So Cannon Coakley will come up to plate.
Coakley.
Cannon had a nice night last night, though. It was one of the positives. Hitting .414 on the season, 12 of 29. Almost had a opposite field home run that hit the bottom of the fence in right field. First pitch is a fastball inside and high, ball 1. Geiskemper takes a look over at Manning at first. Now the fastball swinging and a miss by Coakley, 1-1. Another fastball, just a little bit high.
He's pitching up, and I think the pitches we've swung and missed on are balls we're not catching up to up.
And that one's way up. So 3-1.
You got to get geared up here. If you get your pitch, you got to be ready to hit it.
Solon is 6-2 on the season. Makoka to 4-6. Fastball, play, ground ball down to third base, goes to second to get Manning the lead, but not able to turn double plays. Cannon beats it out. So it'll be 2 down for Jack Dostal to get his first at bat of the season.
The With 2 outs in the inning, brings up the pitcher, number 5, Jack Dostal.
So 2 down, bottom of the first. Coakley at first. Dostal at the plate. Pitch from Geis Kemper. Swung on, opposite field. Nice piece of hitting there by Jack. Hitting behind the runner. Cannon will stop at second.
Yeah, good start for Jack.
Yeah.
Out of the first inning with no runs and base hit his first at bat.
Aaron Bramer will come in to courtesy run for Dostal.
Aaron Bramer, courtesy runner at first base. Now batting, second baseman number
They'll bring
10,
up
Peyton Mangler.
Second baseman Peyton Mangler, hitting 6 of 24 on the season for .250. With 2 down. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-1. I think he tried to throw a curveball there, Jeff.
Yeah, he did.
It didn't curve, though, much.
Left that high, too.
Looks like you can really tell when he's trying to throw it off that motion, too. Fastball swung on and miss. Count goes to 1-2.
Just a little out, 2-2.
So 2 on, 2 the count, 2 out. Ball 3 just missed the outside part of the plate. Fouls the 3-2 away.
Well, we made him throw some pitches this inning. How many is he at?
21. This will be number 22. They're not even trying to keep Cannon close at second. Not even no movement at all.
That's going to
Get out.
drop.
No, it's going to
it's
hang
gonna
up right there for the right fielder, and that'll end the inning. So the Cardinals get no runs on 2 hits. Yeah, 2 hits, 2 left, no errors. We'll head to the top of the second when we come back.
Number 3, Nolan Pattison.
So Nolan Pattison, the DH for the Spartans, will lead off the top of the second. 7 of 22 on the season, batting .318.
Good pitch.
Yeah, called strike one. Coakley bare hands it, and then it kind of flies out of his hand, so the runner will be safe.
The base hit for Pattison brings up right fielder number 15, Lucas Walker.
You give that an infield hit.
Yeah. Lucas Walker.
He's over 7 on the season for a junior. Let's try and get him over 8. Ball 1.
Over 8 with grounded double play.
That'll work. We're not picky. So 2-0 to Walker. I might throw it to first too. Here once.
Yeah, there he goes.
Ball in the dirt. No play.
So now you got a runner on second with no outs. 3-0 count.
Takes away the double play. At least conventionally.
You know, he's going to try to take third.
No.
Aggressive base running.
So runners at first and third. That'll bring up the center fielder Jackson Popolo.
Center fielder number 8,
3 of 26
Jackson
on this season.
Popolo.
Batting .150. You know, one thing Solon doesn't have is any home runs yet this season. You know, last year we played them, they had about 57,000.
Yeah.
Of course, 56,997 of them was one player, but
Well, Ira had, what, 20 some?
yeah, he had 20, I think 22 when he came here towards the end of the season last year. Runner from first will go to second. They will throw down, throw in front of the bag. Runner from third will stay put. And the count's 1-0 on Popolo. Ball 2. What do you got going on tomorrow night? Who's playing tomorrow night?
Casey.
Casey.
Level 3 game here.
Well, I'll be over there, the other field.
Over there.
Yeah, we're doing a softball game at KMAQ tomorrow. There's a line shot just over Bangler's head. That'll score 1. They're going to send the other runner. It's cut off by Grunwald. And Popolo will stay at first with 2 RBI single.
Now batting shortstop number 6, Brady Jaworek.
Brady Jaworek, shortstop, be the 9th hitter in the Spartan lineup. 4 of 17 on the season, batting .235. Takes ball 1 in the dirt. Runner from first takes off for second. Can be no throw. Called strike at the plate. Evens the count 1-1.
Need to get an out here. Listen to me, Mr. Obvious.
It's Captain Obvious for everybody. Ball high, 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Where's Kai Man at tonight? I didn't see him.
He's got a game
Oh,
over in Bellevue.
is that a Y game?
Yes. Yes.
There he is. Oh, wait, that's nice. That's wow.
I don't want to strike out with this guy calling strike 3. Everybody's going to know it. Pitch to that spot.
The strikeout for the first out inning brings up first baseman number 4, Cam Miller.
So first baseman Cam Miller, who grounded the Raider at third back in the first inning, takes strike 1.
There you go, Jack. Keep hitting that spot.
Yeah, I don't think Jack's quite loosened up yet. He doesn't have that velocity yet going either. Runner takes off from second, and it's going to be no throw, 1-1. And the 1-1 from Dostal, called strike 2.
Keep throwing it there if he's going to call it. Is that off the plate out there? Can you guys see?
Well, Ryan Abe set up there. Now this time it comes inside, fouls it off, stays alive, 1-2. And the 1-2 curveball swung on to ground ball to second base. The only play is going to be at first.
It's going to score a run.
Does score Popolo from third to make it 3-0, but 2 outs.
Now batting catcher number 10, Adam Bach.
So Adam Bach, who walked last inning, catcher. Ball gets away from Abe. Ball 1. Ground ball to third to Raider. Bounces it, but Grunwald's able to dig it out and had to come off the bag to scoop the ball, so he'll be safe at first.
Now batting left fielder number 2, Jack Flynn.
It looked like he was coming around to see if he had the ball, and then he called him off the bag. Confused me.
Ball high to Jax Flynn, who walked in the first inning as well. Jack will step off. Stolen base by Bach is no play on throw down to second on second ball of the at bat for Flynn. is called strike one. Curveball called strike two. Every time we get to 2 strikes, I'm going to want to call third strike every time now. Unless we're batting.
Yeah.
Oh, darn it.
That's
Fly
gonna hang
ball out
up.
to left field. Scott's underneath it. Puts up with 2 hands, makes the catch to retire the side. So for the Spartans, they get 3 runs on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll head to the bottom of the second when we come back. So Bryce Hanson, the DH, will lead things off for Maquoketa. Take called strike one. Hanson 6 of 18 on the season, hitting .333. Just misses outside, evens count 1-1. Misses again, same spot almost. 2-1.
Seemed to be the spot where this ump liked them earlier, but we'll take it.
Fastball swung on, miss, evens it at 2-2. And a strikeout for Hanson on the swing and the miss for the first out. I'll bring up left fielder Caden Scott, senior, hitting .413 on the season, hitting .308. This will be the ultimate test on that wrist here. Makes contact, see how that works out.
See if it rattles it. See, what day was that? Thursday?
Yeah. Inside fastball fouls it off. And the 0-1. High
There's a
and
curveball.
inside. One to Scott. Outside and high, ball 2. Fastball swung on and fouled off. 2-2. Hits it towards the first baseman. Pitcher's going to have to cover, and the throw's there to get him in time. So 2 down.
Now batting is catcher number 18.
Bring up Abe Mickle, junior catcher, hitting 2 of 13 on the season. 154 average.
His first couple of hits last night.
Yep. Geiskemper's first pitch is high and outside, ball 1. Pitch inside for ball 2. Fastball just misses the inside part of the plate. 3-0.
Don't see many umpires calling inside balls in the inside for a strike. They'll give a
Calling balls on the inside.
Well, they don't call them strike. Seems like they give a couple inches on the outside portion, but they never give a couple inches on the inside portion. Most hitters seem to crowd the plate.
Oh, I know, like Kane Kopp, he stands almost on top of the plate, and he's up there. So count's now full as he gets 2 fastballs in the outside part of the plate. And fouled off the 3-2. Swung on, ground ball down to first baseman. He'll take it himself to retire the side. Cardinals 3 up and 3 down. We'll head to the top of the 3rd when we come back on MCSN.
Ooh.
Landruzer.
Andrews are to lead off for Solon. Swings the first pitch, pops it up down the right side. It's going to go out of play. Second one's bounced in for ball 1. 1-1 count. Another one in the dirt, 2-1. Curveball up a little high. Be 3-1. Ball 4.
Leadoff walk brings up second baseman number 14, Chris McSweeney.
Maybe a bunt to the pitcher. He's gonna. Dossel picks it up, throws it wide to first.
The base hit for McSweeney brings up designated hitter number 3, Nolan Pattison.
So we got runners in first and third, no outs. Pattison up, runner takes off. Pitch is a strike. Next one's low. 1-1. Dostal's next one's inside and low. 2-1.
Time for the popcorn break.
Next is outside. It's 3-1 to Pattison. No outs. Runners on second and third. Top of the third. Ball 4 high. They'll load the bases now with no outs.
The Trammels are pumping out some good popcorn tonight. I know Hank Nouse is out there watching in Brighton, Colorado. I told Chad, so you know there, Hank, not to move the camera.
Now batting for the Spartans, right fielder number 15, Lucas Walker.
That wind is so bad it makes you think they were eating popcorn or something in the mics.
Yeah, almost does.
Bases loaded, no outs. Dostal's first pitch, slow curveball, swung on and miss. Strike 1 to Lucas Walker, who walked in the second inning. I didn't change the scoreboard either, did I? Called strike 2. Ground ball foul, stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So 1 down.
Well, now you hope for a little double play ball somewhere.
Now batting center fielder number 8, Jackson Capolo.
Was this the kid that had the RBI single? Off
Yeah,
the
the RBI single over Mangler's head there, just over his outstretched head into right field. Ground ball up the middle. That could be 2. Well, just going to get the 1 at second. Coakley over to Mangler, and Popolo safe at first on the fielder's choice. Does score another run.
Now batting shortstop number 6, Brady Jaworek.
So Jaworek, who struck out last inning. Runners at first and third with 2 outs now. Runner from first goes. No attempt. And that one got a piece of Jaworek, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. And that'll load him up again.
coaches are saying that hit the bat and it's a foul ball. Umpire's going to ask for help. It sounded like it hit the bat, didn't it?
I don't know if we got a close-up shot to have replay. But they need, they can always ask the press box. He didn't see it, Coach. So the call's been made. There's nothing I can do. Do I still get paid?
Hit by a pitch brings up the first baseman number 4, Cam Miller.
So Miller was grounded out to third and second base in his 2 at-bats. With the bases loaded, 2 outs. Solon on top 4-0. Ball high, 1-0. Ball gets away from Mickle. Runner from third is coming home. Score easily. Everybody else moves up 90 feet. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And the 2-1 fouled straight back, 2-2.
2 outs, 2-2 count, 2-1.
A lot of 2s.
It's dropped down.
Yep, dropping up in center field. That's going to score 2 more. It's Miller with his second and third RBIs on the evening.
Now batting is the catcher number 10, Adam Bach.
Adam Bach, who has walked and reached on an error, with Miller at first. Miller will take off. Mickle with the throw. It's going to be to the left of the bag. Goes into center field, and Miller's going to go on his way to third. So stolen base and takes third on the error by Mickle on the throw. And Dossel with the 0-1. Pop up over on by the left field. It's going to be out of play behind the Cardinal dugout. So it'll be 0-2 to Bach. It's out in the center field, left field gap. Manning gets to it first, throws it in, and another run scores in Miller, and Bach is standing at second base with the double.
Now batting left fielder number 2, Jax Flynn.
Left fielder Flynn's up now for Solon. He's walked and flied out to left field. Curveball. Ball 1. Fastball, strike 1. Evens at 1-1. So the 1-1 runner takes off for third. Mickle's throw is going to be way wide of third base, and Coakley backing it up. Try to get him at the plate. And Bach is safe. And kind of having some shades of last night here all of a sudden, aren't we?
Yep, it's looking very familiar.
They have 9. In the full count, 3-2 pitch fouled off. Oh boy, come on.
5th error.
Make a play.
Now batting third baseman number 20, Cole Andrewser.
So the inning stays alive for Solon on the strikeout and E2. And fouled off for strike 1.
Need to get out of this inning.
Any means possible we need to get out of the inning. Raider knocks it down, throw to first. Going to be not in time. And that's not going to get us out of the inning either, is it?
6 errors.
Now batting second baseman at 14, Chris McSweeney.
So McSweeney's grounded out to second and had an infield bunt for a single. Runners on the corners. Ground ball to third. Knocked down, but no play.
Another error.
Yeah, they're at 10 now. Yeah, 7 errors ain't gonna cut it, boys.
How many pitches is Jack at?
I got him right around 85.
There's going to be a pitching change. I'm going to take a timeout here and finish my popcorn.
Looks like Liam Onen's gonna get the call.
What's that?
6 errors a setting.
We'll take a break too while Liam Onen warms up so Pat can put on his music here on MCSN.
For your clearance.
So Liam Onen on the hill. Nolan Pattison will be the hitter. And ball 1. Liam on the season's be his second appearance. He's got 2 prior innings. Gave up 2 earned runs in those 2 innings. Swung on ground ball to shortstop. Coakley gloves it. Throw to first in time to finally get out of the inning. Mercifully, after 6 errors that inning for the Cardinals and find themselves down 10-0, we'll head to the bottom of the 3rd and we come back.
turn things around, or some guys might not even get a second at bat this game.
We're just now getting Raiders first at bat. So Mitchell Rader, the third baseman, he's 0 for 15 on the season. Takes ball 1. Geis Kemper still on the mound for Solon. Ball 2.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're keeping him in. Not.
Well, he's 3-0. Maybe that long sitting time over there in the
Yeah,
bench had
he's
some
stiff.
effect.
Nah, he doesn't look good.
He'll-
Just joking if he's watching this later.
Just don't loosen up by the time we have 2 guys on. Ball 4 and 4 straight pitches. Not what you
Hey,
wanna
there's
do.
a start.
Not what you want to do if you have 10-run lead as a pitcher.
No.
Leadoff walk brings up the first baseman, number 4, Ryan Grunwald.
Back in them good old days, it might got you removed right on the spot for doing that. So Ryan Grunwald, who struck out way back in the first inning, takes ball inside and high, 1-0.
Now, speaking of good old days, I was reading an article about Cole McDonald, the Iowa pitcher.
Yeah.
It's a potential draft pick. And it's his junior year, I think it was, or maybe it was his senior year. They played 42 games, and he pitched 85 innings.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
And you go through the Bob Gavin record book, I mean, there's a lot of pitchers that had a lot of innings in
Yeah.
a season. And you look at the last couple years since the pitch count thing, they don't even come close to even in the average pitcher that used
No.
to have eat up innings. So 1 and 2, or 2-1? Or is it 1 and 2?
It's 2-1. First 2 pitches were inside balls.
Okay. I just mismarked the box, that's all. E8, that's another error.
Big hole between first and second here.
So after 4 straight balls to Rader to put him on first, he's 3-1 to Grunwald. And there's going to be a high pop fly out.
Wynn's playing with third. Left fielder doesn't want anything to do with it.
Yeah, he can't find it. Did he
And
make
then he
that
caught
catch?
it. And then he caught it.
It
He
just
kept
barely-
looking. He
it
kept looking at the shortstop too.
barely got out of the infield. Those are the breaks that we just don't seem to
Fly
get,
out
you
to the
know.
left fielder brings up the center fielder, number 8.
Sometimes you got to make your own
Manning.
breaks, though, too.
Yeah.
So Raider back still on first. Hunter Manning at the plate. Manning singled in the first inning. He's our lone hit of the game as we've gone through the order. Actually, we have 2 hits.
Did he drop it?
So, yeah, Manning singled.
Dostal
And
singled.
Dostal singled. So we have 2 hits, according to my book. And the 0-1 to Manning. He really stands on top of that plate, too, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Got an outside call there for 0-2. Oh, that
Ooh.
one almost got away.
Must have been the knuckle curve.
And the 1-2 from Geis Kemper swung and a miss by Manning to strike out. That'll be the second out.
Now batting shortstop, number 9, Cannon Coakley.
Yeah, let's see what KC can do here.
Hit it down. Don't try and pop one in the air.
Fouls it straight back. Cannon hit into a
Big.
fielder's choice, reached on base.
Big gap in right center field. And that's the pitch you want to take to right center field right there.
Step in and drive.
Mm-hmm.
Same pitch, fouls
Yeah.
out. No, got a piece. Just a bit
Yeah,
outside.
tried to hit that spot again.
And the 2-2 with 2 outs. Swung on. That's right
All
at
right,
the
two.
shortstop who makes the catch and ends the inning. So the Cardinals strand 1. No hits, no errors. We'll head to the top of the 4th when we come back on MCSN. I'm going to have my popcorn break now.
Cale O'Neill.
Pitch hitting for the Spartans is number 12, Cale O'Neill.
Liam starts on top. Top of the 4th here. Look good. Called the ball. Might have been a little low. Gets away from him. 2-1 now.
Just a bit high.
Gets the outside corner for strike two. 2-2 now. There's a ground ball up the middle. Another error.
Now batting is the center fielder, number 8, Jackson Pipolo.
So 2-2 count. Runner on third now.
Use Google Calendar. I know, I do the same thing yet. But
No outs. Top of the fourth.
thinking I missed something. I don't have anything at.
Ball 3. Full count now.
It's the same group of kids.
It's a ground ball to second. It's going to score a run. Mangler goes to first, gets the out.
Ground out to the second baseman brings up the shortstop, number 6, Brady Jaworek.
So 11-0 now. 1 out. Liam gets that one across for a strike. 1-1 count. Who's up, Jaworek?
Brady Jaworek, shortstop.
Don't you have interviews tomorrow?
Yeah, got what to call in the inside corner there. 1-2.
I told you I was.
Bounces that one in. 2-2 now.
Conflict of interest.
Full count. Full count, 1 on. No, nobody on. 1 out. Ball 4.
Yeah, there's always game 2.
Now Now batting first baseman number 4, Cam Miller.
So right now we're gonna have to score some runs to go to the 5th inning. Or no, we got to put.
That one's going to hang up there. Blows right to Crosland and right for the second out. Runner has to hold it first.
With 2 outs in the inning, brings up the catcher number 10, Adam Bach.
Ground ball to short. Coakley flips to Mangler for the 3rd out. That'll take us to the bottom of the 4th.
It's do or die now, isn't it?
4th inning. Do I have to play 5?
Yeah, but you're down 11-0. It's do or die, pretty much. Got to get on, any way possible. 1-0. Looked a little high, but called strike. 1-1. Curveball misses outside. 2-1.
Yeah, we need to string some hits together, put some pressure on the defense, get some runners on base.
He puts into play shortstop. Comes up cleanly. Thrower to first. In time to retire on and 1 down. Bring up Peyton Mangler, flied out to right field in his first at
Back
bat.
out to the shortstop for the first out, then he brings up the second baseman number 10, Peyton Mangler.
Takes ball 1 high. Called strike.
Nothing wrong with that.
You know, Pat, that was probably as well said.
This is how it is.
Just the truth.
Missed everything but the strike zone, right?
I think it dropped a little low.
They had to go through the strike zone to drop there, though. That's what I'm saying.
Whose side you on?
Well, I'm just calling pitch a pitch, you know.
You a Reds fan?
No, I'm not a Reds fan. Close. The Red Sox. 3-1. Inside, Mangler draws the walk.
We did charge him out this time.
What do you say?
I think turn me down.
Now batting designated hitter number 3, Bryce Hanson.
I don't want to go out with you.
I think they were throwing at him last night.
Well, they struck him out 3 times on outside hitters. Yeah.
It's 1-1 to Bryce Hanson. Struck out in the second inning. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Will be the second out.
Strikeout for the second out of the inning brings up the fielder number 6, Caden Scott.
So Scott, the left fielder, grounded out to the first baseman in his first at bat. Fastball swung on, just foul down third baseline. It looks like he stayed with the 30-ounce bat. He thought he might drop down another ounce. Takes that one inside. Mangler will head down to second. So the 1-1 to Scott. High, ball 2.
2-1. 2 outs.
There's a couple Beckers walking below here. Fouled it off, 2-2. Get a piece of the catcher,
Must
did it?
have. I think they're checking the baseball, actually. I think the catcher dented it.
Is that why we have 8 errors? Because it's all cut up? That was close. Full count. There's a hit. That's going to be in the gapper. So that'll be a single. That's going to score Mangler. And Caden will be on with a single.
Well, here we got something going.
Let's see if he remembers to put on his splint. Probably not. I told him he had to wear the splint if he got on base. He's going to ignore it.
The RBI single for Scott.
Oh, right
brings
back
up
in this
catcher
one.
Number 18, Abe Mickle.
That is glass 3/4 full on that comment.
We're 2 grand slams and a 3-run homer away from winning this.
It could happen.
Uh-oh.
Back-to-back hits, same spot. Scott's going to head on to third. He better hustle. Nope, they don't make the throw. Might have had a play out
There
there.
we go.
So back-to-back singles into center field. Right center, actually.
Staying on the
Base
ball,
hit for
going to that
Mickle
big
brings
gap
up
they've been
third
leaving out
baseman,
there.
Number 7, Mitchell Rader.
I got a question. Caden Atienza?
It is.
He also played
He's back though.
state.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's back.
Caden Atenza's right there.
Besides that, it's more important for him to come back and watch. From both, Mary Paul.
Swing and a miss by Raider. Makes it 0-1. Mickle at first, Scott at third. Fouled straight back. 0-2. And the 0-2 to Raider stays high. Ball 1.
Two. A little high on that one. A little high again, 3-2. Full count, 2 outs. Runners on first and third. Jack Bowman will be on the move with the pitch. There he goes, and Raider strikes out. That'll take us to the top of the fifth. Cardinals trail 11-1.
Flynn to lead it off for the Spartans here in the top of the fifth. Flynn is a walk, fly
Foul.
to left.
Out of play. Hits a
and
concession stand.
Struck out but reached base on a throwing error by the catcher. There's a ground ball out to the shortstop. Coakley fields it. Strong throw to first in time. 1 down.
Ground up the shortstop, the first out inning brings up third baseman, number 20, Cole Andrewser.
Ball high and inside. Ball 1. Swing. Miss.
1-1. One's outside. 2-1.
I think it works up in the booth. You go, hey, bada, 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 swing, bada.
Can't believe he's laying off pitches this close. He swings at that one. Pulls it foul down towards the bullpen. I got the closer warming up, it looks like. Our inside pitch, swing a foul back. Count remains 1-2. 1 out. Top of the 5th. Ball outside, 2-2. Foul ball down the left field line. Right to the guy. Oh, he missed it. Guy warm up the bullpen.
Let's give that guy a name.
Oh, I didn't see what number it was. Did you?
13. Jared Hilton.
Jared Hilton.
Hasn't pitched yet this
I
season.
believe it's of the Hilton Hotels.
Is
It's
it?
Paris's brother, I believe.
Oh, now you're starting stuff.
Pretty sure that's him.
Yeah, I'm sure they live in Solon.
That'll be a walk to Andrew Arduzer.
Our doozer. McSweeney. What's McSweeney done? He's grounded out to second. Had a bunt for a single and
Walked our
reached
Arduzer,
on
brings
an
up the second baseman,
E5.
number 14, Chris McSweeney.
Ground ball foul down first baseline. I will say this: we got whoever our three fans are, they're diehard.
Yeah, somebody probably puts it on for their dog to fall asleep to while he's laying there. There's a ground ball up the middle.
Get
Manger's going to glove it, roll with it. And base hit.
Base hit, McSweeney brings up the designated hitter, number 3, Nolan Addison.
I probably woke the dog up with that call.
Yep.
Here's another ground ball.
Oh, he got him. He got the out. Nice play, Coakley. That was a tough one.
Nice play by Coakley. For the
Typical
second
Coakley
out
can
inning,
make the
brings up
spectacular, just can't make the obvious.
Yeah, only the easy ones.
Number 12.
That's a long throw
Caleb
there.
O'Neill.
Not a throw. You want your pitcher of the second game. Well, is he pitching? I'm assuming.
I heard he was.
I guess I was assuming. So 2 outs. Ball low, 1-1.
Who is this? Cale O'Neill. He came in last, the 4th inning.
Yeah, he's going to
Reached
get a
on
base
there.
hit to right.
He's going to
There it
score
is.
1. Here comes the second,
Oh.
and they'll score 2.
Is he yelling anything?
Ground ball out to second base. Mangler with glove down. Throw to first to retire the side. Not before Solon gets 2 runs. 2 hits, 1 left. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th, or bottom of the 5th when we come back. Everybody's a jokester.
Ball 1.
Thirteen to 1. Ryan Greenwald to lead it off here in the 5th.
Ball 2.
Struck out and flied out to left.
Ball high. There's ball 4. Oh, gonna have a relief pitcher now.
Really?
I'll be able to pitch Friday then. Thursday, actually. No, what is today? Tuesday? Friday. What is today?
Tuesday.
You know, they don't have anything short on their schedule. Casey told me they did.
Hey.
Now entering the game on the mound for the Spartans is number 13, Jared Hilton.
His stats.
He hasn't pitched yet this year. He's meat. You gonna play music? So Jared Hilton
Center
comes
fielder,
to
Ray Hunter
the
Manning.
mound for Solon. Be his first action on the hill this season. Hunter Manning will come up to face him. Grunwald on first. Ground ball. Yeah, I'll move Grunwald to second as the second baseman throws him out at first.
Ground out to the second baseman for the
So
first
bring up
out.
Cannon,
Brings up
Coakley.
shortstop, number 9, Cannon Coakley.
Big gap in right center field.
Yeah, it's even bigger than
Gee.
they've had all night. Man, might have a bug in the eye there.
Got their reserve closer warming up.
Got Norm Charlton down there, the big left-hander.
Yep.
Nasty boy. Randall K. Myers.
Inside ball 1. Gonna go talk to him.
He's thrown 2 pitches. He's thrown 2 pitches on the season. We got to go have a talk.
Crossed him up probably.
Well, you got a runner on second.
yeah.
Oh, there goes my pen. Things are flying. And nobody at home, so.
Well, no, that was second. He was looking at Dale. Home would be towards us.
Yeah, but there was nobody home at second. The doorbell was ringing. Nobody was answering. One that was
Bounces
in
that
dirt.
one. 2-0.
2-0. What are you going to do? It's 13-1. Although the way so far this is looking, maybe you get some dent in it. What am I trying to say? I'm just looking at all these gnats on the window at the moment.
3-0.
Do you let him swing away here?
No. This kid.
Do we
swung.
bunt?
He hasn't really been close. No. No, you're down by 12. I'd base
Just-
runners any
Will
way
you do
can.
some analyzing for me?
Color analytics?
There you go, ball 4. Take your base.
Now batting is a pitcher number 15, Liam Onen.
You know, whoever the lefty down there in the pen's already done throwing. Be ready to go. I'll bring up Liam on and ground it out to short.
Ball 1. It's 5 in a row.
Thank you.
Ball 6. Ooh. Bounces that one.
Well, we got to score, what, 3 runs to go to the 6th, right?
Yep.
We're off to a
Ball
good start.
3. So that's 7 in a row now. 8 out of 9. Or 7 out of 8. I'd take here, Dale.
I think I would, too.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a pitching change.
No, he's okay. Leave him in.
I'm going to bring in Dylan Jaworek.
I like how he throws. All right, we'll take a break so Pat can play his songs.
Batting for the
So,
Cardinals, second base.
Cardinals,
10,
bases loaded,
Mangler.
1 out. Peyton Mangler at the plate. And pitcher now is
Dylan Jaworek.
Dylan Jaworek.
Ball 1.
He has yet to pitch this season until now.
We got a timeout here.
What we got going on here?
Courtesy runner for the pitcher. Liam Onen.
We just now figured that out. Huh? Aaron Bramer comes
First
in.
runner for the Cardinals is number 1, Aaron Bramer.
Just had 3.5 minutes to contemplate.
Well, we got to use the lights.
Trying to drag this out.
Ball 2.
Making that pitcher work after that one pitch.
2-0. Ball 3. Hasn't really been close with one here, Dale. I'd probably take.
Better be knocking on this wood that's plentiful up in this press box after saying that. There's a strike.
Ooh, it's kind of high. He hasn't been calling that all night.
It's gotten to the point you got to help him out a little bit.
I don't like your attitude right now.
I just call it as I see it.
There's ball 4.
Ooh, yeah. That'll walk in a run. Grunwald will come around to score. So 2 more runs needed to go to another inning. And Bryce Hanson will come up. He struck out twice.
Long
He's-
brings up designated hitter number 3, Bryce Hanson.
Here's my prediction. He's going to hit a ground ball to short. He's going to have to go to first, but he's going to overthrow it, and we're going to score 2.
Okay.
So the error is going to give us 2 runs. Aaron Bramer's going to score from second.
I think he's going to walk. They got another pitcher warming up.
2-0. The shortstop really slings it from the side, so if he rushes, I think he's going to... Oh, yeah. Got number 3 warming up. Is that the DH? Ball 3.
Yeah, it's Jax Flynn.
Flynn, yeah. Yeah, he's been hitting, has he?
He hasn't been, he's their left fielder. He hasn't pitched yet this season either.
Ball 4.
There we go. I told you he's going to walk.
And we're going to have a pitching change.
Already?
Yep. Pitching change.
Got to find someone to throw strikes, huh?
Yep.
Why don't they stay with one of these kids? I kind of like the way they throw, but we'll send it back to Pat's Music. Well, we have another pitching change on the mound here on MCSN. All right.
One out
So-
inning that brings up the left fielder, number 6, Caden
Nolan
Scott.
Pattison is now on the hill. He hasn't thrown yet this season, and base is still loaded. 1 out. Caden Scott will be up the plate. And that's a solid single to the left. That'll drive in one. And he is putting the splint on this time.
Well, that's going to extend the game.
Yeah. 2 big hits tonight.
The RBI single for Scott brings up the catcher, number 18, Abe Mickle.
It's Velcro, dude. Put it on.
You want to go help him, Dad? So Abe Mickle,
Yeah. Aber had a hit to center in his last at bat.
base is still loaded. 1 out. Strike 1. Ball 1.
Starting to hear some noise from the dugout, too.
Coming to life a little bit. Oh, we're only being out hit 7-5 right now.
There you
Puts
go.
it in play.
Oh, come
We're
on.
going to go 1.
Throw it away. Throw it away. Oh.
Oh, a little high, but
Scores a run.
first baseman's there. 13-5 now.
The 2-out inning brings up third baseman, number 7, Mitchell Rader.
Strike 1 on the outside part. Ball high, 1-1.
Does he need to tuck his shirt in? There it is. Get down, get down. Oh, no, it's going to stay up. No,
Oh, he got a hit.
down. Yeah, they got by him.
Got by him.
That'll score 2 more. So the single and the E8 will score 2 more runs. We needed some things to go our way. We sure are getting it.
Now batting for the Cardinals, first baseman, number 4, Ryan Grunwald.
So 2 outs, runner on second now.
We batted. This would be our bat around here with Grunwald. He led off the inning.
Ball 1.
You know, in the age of the pitch counts, that's kind of what happens, though.
It is,
We've
yeah.
seen it. We've seen it many times with us.
You really got
and-
to strategize. They haven't used many pitchers all year, really. I mean,
No, they've only had 5 that even have been on the mound as of yet, but they had to use 2 of them last night in doubleheader. So. And there's no activity out in their bullpen now. So
strike 1. 2-1 now.
Raider out at second.
Ooh, that one looked a little far out.
So 2-2 with 2 out. Cardinals with a 6th spot here in the 5th. Way outside ball 3. You just at that point, you just don't want to see this one end. In this
No,
inning.
yeah. Keep it going. Just got to make sure you protect that outside part here. There it is. That's
Another
down
hit.
2.
That might score a Raider. He's going to get sent by Kavanaugh. And it's 13-8.
And it's only the 5th inning, so we've still got 2 at-bats here.
Yeah.
The RBI single for Grunwald brings up the center fielder, number 8, Hunter Manning.
Fouled away 0-1. Hunter Manning. Grunwald at first. Cardinals trailing 13-8. Put up 7 here in the bottom of the 5th. Ball 1. Ball outside. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Right
Keep
2.
that front side in.
Way out in front of that one, fouls it off.
Another one to center, and that
It's
one's
drifting on him, but he's going to get
gonna
over
be
there
caught.
in time. So that'll finally end the inning. The Cardinals make it count with 7 runs. 3 hits, and there's 1 left. We'll head to the top of the 6th when we come back.
The 6 for the Spartan shortstop, number 6, Brady Jaworek.
So Brady Jaworek, the shortstop, will lead off here in the 6th. Liam Onen back to the mound. Starts him out with a strike. The second one's fouled off, so it quickly 0-2 on Jaworek. So the 0-2 from Onen. Low in the dirt, 1-2. There's a high pop fly out to center field. Hunter Manning gets underneath, makes the catch for 1 away.
Fly out to center fielder for the first out, brings up first baseman number 4, Cam Miller.
So Cam Miller, 1 for 4 with a single and 3 ground outs. Hit the line drive right at Peyton Mangler's second base for the second out. So quickly 2 down.
Now batting is catcher number 10, Adam Bach.
Bring up catcher Adam Bach. Takes it low and inside, ball 1. Fouls that one away. Evens count, 1-1. Here's a ground ball to Coakley at short. Gets a nice easy hop. Throw to first. Quick 1, 2, 3 inning, which is exactly what the Cardinals needed, and the momentum seems to be shifting. Head to the bottom of the 6th, 13-8 Solon on top here on MCSN. So the bottom of the 6th, we got Cannon Coakley, Liam Onen, and Peyton Mangler due up.
Third baseman went, damn, hold up pitcher, dropped it right on the ground.
Maybe I'll see that on here because we're just now down to the throwdown.
Just caught me funny.
Oh, hit a button.
Ooh, stay in. Cannon swings and fouls it back. See it?
Yeah, I just saw it in the replay. Oh.
Up, close, a little up.
Those are hard to lay off right
Yeah,
there.
they are. But those are the pitches you pop up.
Yep.
Reach for it.
Now let's see. And didn't make the plate. 2 and 2.
Speed something or other there.
The 2-2 popped up towards the right side. First baseman has a beat on it and makes the catch for 1 away.
Pop out to the first baseman for the first out. Brings up the pitcher, number 15, Liam Onen.
Ball 1. And the 2-0. Ball 3 to Onen. There's called strike, 3-1. Still want to be selective here, though. Big swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss, strikeout for Onen.
The 2 outs and he brings up second baseman, number 10, Peyton Mangler.
So Peyton Mangler flied out to right and has walked twice. With 2 down here in the 6th. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This inning hasn't been as fortuitous.
Nope. Called strike 2. Yo, 2 swing and a miss. That'll end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts by the Cardinals. So no runs, no hits, no one left, no errors. Head to the 7th when we come back on MCSN.
he's got the daunting task of wearing Luke Ira's jersey. Wasn't he 22?
Yep. Pinch hitting for Jax Flynn. Nico Longo. 1-1 from Onan, and base hit into right field.
Now batting third baseman number 20, Cole Ardruser.
Ardruser, the third baseman, is struck out, walked, reached on an error, and walked again. So 1-0 to Ardruser. On his pitch, swung on, fly ball out towards right field, but it's going to go foul.
I didn't see it. He was behind the thing.
He is certified now.
I think he should have stand a little taller when he calls. Otherwise, that was a pretty good call.
Foul ball again. Did he ump yesterday, Tom?
Few innings. That guy yesterday never showed up.
On his way.
Yeah. He never came.
Almost there. 15 minutes away. Call him next time. Well, now I'm 20 minutes away.
Well, yeah, about 20 minutes. Running late. Never showed up ever.
Someone you've used before, or
No, not here.
never will? 2-2 to Ardruser. Ball 3. Gavins are in the house. Bob and Jennifer.
Ground ball foul.
Let's just get out of this inning and let's go hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not going to help us get up to hit. So
Now batting
McSweeney, the second baseman, is
14,
grounded
Chris
out to second.
McSweeney.
Reached on a bunt. Reached on an error and singled. Will come up with no outs and 2 on. He's going to try a bunt again. Pulls back, 1-0.
Nope, he called a swing.
Did he call a strike?
The guy in the field said, yeah, strike.
There we go. It's 0-1.
He didn't want to make a call, but he did.
Ooh. I'm sorry. Here you go. What are we questioning here? Oh, he probably doesn't what. Oh, now we're having an issue over the 1-1 here, probably.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't ask you to appeal.
What's he got at 2-0?
He never asked him, but the guy said yes.
The guy said yes. Oh, my God.
Kick the bucket, Ray. I'll come sit down by the fence. So 2-0 then.
Someone got the lights for you, Tom.
And that one's going to get behind the screen on the walk. Base is loaded, no outs. That game is strong in this window right now.
Yeah, it is.
Meet some Orkin up in here.
I thought I knew who was throwing before I got here tonight. Now I'm asking. That threw me for a loop. But I understand why now.
Oh,
Calling
come
it
on
All
now.
night he's been calling that a strike.
What, because Ray came out and talked to you a little bit? Now you're going to squeeze him, huh? And now Dale and Chad are putting on their fan hats. And now it's going to hit him. Oops. I reset him to 0. Too bad. So sad. So Cale O'Neill come up, reached on an error, single to right.
11th, Braden Rickardson. Now batting for the Spartans is number 12, Cale O'Neill.
Thank you. Strike one. Foul ball for 0-2. In dirt, 1-2. There he goes. Swing and miss for a strikeout. Oh,
Strike 3. 1 out. Double play and we're out of it.
1 out inning that brings up
Oh, this
center
kid has
fielder
some
number
speed,
8,
though.
Jackson Ipolo.
Well, could be a line drive, caught, step on a bag.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Hits that one off the fence.
I'll be your captain.
Foul. Gotta get somebody from Solon to go get that. Ball outside. 1-1.
There's a fly ball to right field. Crossland makes the catch. Runner from second will tag up. So it'll be runners on the corners with 2 outs. And they do score another run.
Now batting
2 outs.
shortstop number 6, Brady Jaworek.
Jaworek, who has struck out, been hit by a pitch, walked, and flied out to center, will be the batter. Ball 1, I guess, low. Swing and miss, strike one. In the future, we need to get out of the camera out center field and have the K zone. There's a pop fly out to right field. Crossland has it in the glove. That'll be the third out. We'll be back with the bottom of the seventh here in MCSN. So here in the bottom of the seventh, it's last attempt here for the Cardinals, down 15-8. They'll have Bryce Hanson, Caden Scott, and Abe Mickle. Bryce Hanson's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts and a walk. Takes strike one. And the 0-1 swung on and fouled off, 0-2. Ball outside, 1-2. Fouled off, stays 1-2.
Almost had a swing at that because you're not sure.
Way outside, 2-2. Well, at this current rate, I'm not going to have a view to see the field here by the second game. Swing at the high pitch, strikeout, be the first out. Bring up Caden Scott, 2 for 3.
Fielder number 6,
Grounded out to
Caden
first
Scott.
and singled to center and singled to left. With 1 down here in the bottom of the seventh. Oh, there's a high fly ball. It's going to go way foul, though. Must not be taking a strike, huh? Crunched it, though. So 0-1 to Scott. Fouls that one off, 0-2.
The ball that he hit foul is now on the pitcher's glove.
Without being checked? All right, puts it in play. It's a ground ball to third base, and he'll be retired 5-3.
Now batting for the Cardinals, catcher number 18, Abe Mickle.
So you know what I'm going to hear about in between games? You know, if that one stayed fair, that was gone. That's what he's going to tell me.
Judging by where the left fielder was, it was going to be short.
More than likely. It always is. I keep telling him that.
How come you can't hit in the wind, up in the wind?
So 2 down. Abe Mickle fouls it back behind the catcher, so 0-2. Ball outside, 1-2. There's a solid single at the center. That's Mickle's second single of the game.
It ain't over.
The base hit for Mickle brings up the third baseman, number 7, Mitchell Rader.
Ball 1 high.
There's a pop fly out to right field. Right fielder has the bead on it and makes the catch, and that'll end the ball game. Cardinals come up short, 15-8 against Solon. We'll be back in a few with Game 2 live here on MCSN.